Hi, my name is Jordyn McIntosh. I play Maya in the new film, The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry. And this is Young Entertainment Mag. So the filming process was like, I had to, of course, like wake up in the morning, get to set, get all my clothes on, and depending, I would go to hair and makeup first and then get my clothes on, or I'll get my clothes on, then go to hair and makeup. And the process was like sometimes like out of order, so we would go to set like early. So the cast was like Mr. Canal, he was nice. Same with Miss Lucy, same with Mr. David, Mr. Scott. They were all really nice and funny, and they had like such like a great personality.
So, do you and the character that you play, Maya, share any of the same characteristics?
Okay, so what we share is like I'm smart and like funny and creative and like kind of likes to read, and like she is all that. Like she's funny, she's creative, and she's very like she like loves to read like nonstop.
All right, so you've already had a big start, starring as Sasha Obama in the Showtime series The First Lady, and also played alongside Will Smith in Emancipation. Has any of the cast and crew you've worked with given you any good advice?
So the good advice they gave me is like, all of them, they gave me some good advice, but like there was this one thing that I did, and this famous actor, she told me to like act sad, act all movie, act like you don't even want to be there, and like act like there's quicksand in the car and then you're just sinking down in your seat. And like when I did that, that really got me into the scene. Like I feel like I did like a very okay job.
What are you most excited for the audience to see about this movie?
I'm most excited to see is like how Maya really like has the good relationship with her dad. Like of course she was like set in a bookstore, and I really want the audience to see like how she builds up that relationship with her dad.
So, since this film is based on a book, did you get a chance to read the book or learn more about it?
So the chance of reading the book is not yet, but both of my parents have like read the book and they described it to me like for the character of Maya. So like maybe in a while I'm gonna start reading the book, and I'm kind of excited.
So you've been open to what you like to do when aren't in your creative spaces, like playing video games and playing with your siblings. On set, what do you do to give yourself a break from acting?
What I do is like whenever I'm in the trailer, I just listen to music, dance, have fun. And like if like depending if I bring my electronic, I would just like sit on it, chill, and depending my mood, I would be like all over jumping the trailer.
So how did you prepare to play the role of Maya?
So what I did to prepare is Mr. Hans, our director, set me up with the amazing person that plays Maya. Her name's Blair. And like we started like sitting on the phone talking about like what we like, and then after all that conversation we started talking about like who's Maya, how does she act, what is her personality, what is her relationship with everybody she knows in the film.
What was your favorite part to film?
So my favorite part was there was this wedding scene and the cast people, they told me to pretend to read the book, and I actually read it and I was like, hold up, this book is kind of interesting. So I started reading it more, and as soon as they said cut, I was like, okay. And I asked my mom after the scene, Mom, can you please give me this book?
So do you think the audience can relate to your character you were playing in this movie?
They can relate that like she loves her family. Like she's a sweet little girl that really has a big relationship to everybody in her family, like according with Kunal, which is her dad, and you can really see how that relationship goes through the whole entire movie.
You started acting when you were only 4 years old and moved from Omaha, Nebraska to Atlanta, Georgia. What advice would you like to give young kids interested in acting and starting at a young age?
I would give them advice like, don't be nervous. Like, the people that are like looking at you won't be like, ha ha, she's a bad. No, they would just be like, okay, that was good, but I have some notes to make it better. So they'll give you some good notes and be confident in yourself. Like you don't have to be like you don't have to do acting. Like I'm just like giving you some advice like you be brave. Don't be scared. Like nobody will make fun of you of it. Just be yourself and like be confident of yourself and be brave.
So, what did you do to get into the mindset of Maya before filming?
Okay. So what I did was I really okay, let's sit down. I talked with my mom. Let's think. So her like personality is very bubbly and funny and sweet and very what's the word? Confident in herself. And we were like, okay, let's think about that. Can I act like that? Yes. Is that my personality? Yes. So when I got into the scene, I was like, okay, let's do this. And all my real personality mixed with her personality really made me like be Maya. Like I am Maya. I can be Maya.
So, you've done training at the Alliance Theater in Georgia as well as at the actor scene. What is the biggest tip you gained from there that you can use the most?
So from the actor scene, I was in this class of improv. It became my best friend of acting, like literally. There was a scene that I had to like act all mad and something like that. Improv. There's a scene that I was dancing and having fun. Improv. Like, for example, Mom, thank you for the cat. And like if I had a scene that I had to say that, I would be like, oh my gosh, Mom, thank you for the cat. I love you. Which really like made me improv to a scene like that. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Young Entertainment Mag.